Buddy, and welcome to another video today. My name is Chris. Now, it was just announced last night that the Rite pharmacy chain, which I believe is the third largest pharmacy chain in the United States of America, has officially filed for bankruptcy. Rite filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection in New Jersey. Oh, lovely how it's in my home state. On Sunday, and said it would begin restructuring to significantly reduce its debt. The company said it reached deals with creditors on a restructuring plan that includes evaluating its retail footprint and closing underperforming locations. Rite also said lenders agreed to extend a $3.54 billion in new funding to provide sufficient liquidity as it embarks on its restructuring plan. The beloved drugstore chain has been grappling with slowing sales, mounting debt, and a slew of lawsuits allege the company helped fuel the nation's opioid crisis by oversupplying painkillers. During its most recent quarter, $6.55 billion. This just goes on about finances. As a result of the tough quarter, Rite Aid lowered its 2024 fiscal outlook and warned investors that it expects to lose at least between $65 million to $68 million for a full year, which is slated to end in late February. The Rite Aid retail pharmacy segment has been a key growth driver for the company, but has not been enough to offset mounting losses. Plummeting demand for COVID vaccines and testing, membership reduction in the company's prescription drug, and a loss of customers from an Excel pharmacy benefits business have contributed to the slowdown in revenue and struggling drug chain. Saturday, the company has its new Chief Executive Officer, which means CEO, right? It's Jeff has a proven leader with a strong track record companies through financial restructurings. We look forward to benefiting from his contributions and leveraging his expertise as we strengthen Rite Aid's foundation and position for the business long-term success. Rite Aid. Yep. This is going on about different types of companies like Amazon, Target, Walmart, and others. Ready to struggle, obviously, CVS and Walgreens. It's expanded acquiring Caremark, largest pharmacy benefit managers most recently. Walgreens has struck a pricing deal to expand in healthcare. Majority and it plans to open up doctors' offices next to many of its drugstores. This goes on about the opioid crisis. So what are my thoughts on this article? And I apologize if it was brief. Rite Aid is pretty much done. This company has no future, and they can candy coat it all they want. They're gonna have executive leadership, and the other problem is Rite Aid also sold several locations to Walgreens, and I know because there were a couple of a couple of Rite Aids around here that had gotten converted to Walgreens. So this company is pretty much done. You can't escape an opioid lawsuit. You can't escape the fact that people are choosing a more convenient way to get stuff. They want to get something under one roof. They don't want to go to multiple stores. And also the fact too that Walgreens is trying to get doctors' offices next to pharmacies. So it's Rite Aid really doesn't have much of an approach left. So and the opioid litigation, I really think is going to bring them down, and I think that's going to be the ultimate downfall. I do expect this company to completely collapse by the end of the month. There is no going around plan. They just want to candy coat it right now to the media to kind of keep the investors happy and satisfied. But this company has a zero of a future, and my advice, if anyone is working at Rite Aid, start brushing up your resumes fast because there's going to be I feel like there's going to be some announcement. If it's not at the end of this month, it'll be by the end of this year that all remaining Rite Aid locations will close or they will be bought out by either Walgreens or CVS, just depending on what happens with this situation. But this is definitely big. Again, this is the third largest pharmacy chain in the United States of America. So definitely this is a pretty significant deal for the pharmacy retail chain industry. So anyways, guys, thank you again for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this video, and that will be it.